All right. Welcome to another episode of the Jumping the Rail podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Reb coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And
Hi.
I
I'm
I'm
so proud of you. You figured it out.
I'm embarrassed. You know how every time we do the 10 bills we always have to do this?
Uh-huh.
It just occurred to me 5 seconds before we went live that I can just turn down my headphones. So now I don't have to move the headset and I'm good.
Yeah, but I have my
Because
headset set
I
right where I
forgot.
like it.
Yeah, I forgot how sound works.
Mm. So we're
Yeah,
pudding today is what you're telling me.
we're kind of puddingish. It was a long day, but
I will second that.
but it's going to be a fun one. We have to talk about Backlash. Uh,
Apparently I had opinions that nobody else wants to agree with. So
there's opinions I might agree with, but I don't know that we're going to agree on everything on this pay-per-view.
we're not. Because something that a lot of people thought was brilliant, I was annoyed by.
Does it rhyme with Schmanschmausen?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're going to have issues.
Hey, don't forget about Barry Blaustein.
Blaustein, yes.
Whatever.
Barry Blaustein, the director of Beyond the Mat. He didn't get 10 bells because I didn't find out in time to put him in the graphic.
Nah.
But yeah, so we're talking Backlash. We got something that we saw last week after the show that we never got to talk about. I'm going to bring back up today.
Oh boy.
But it'll be after our usual preamble. But Sports Illustrated ranked the top 20 greatest WWE superstars of all time.
Oh dear God.
And we're going to run down that list and ridicule.
You're just you're just gonna piss me off today. So what you're doing?
That's kind of the goal. I just want to see Grumpy Minderz.
You want to see Grumpy Minder? Why do you want to see Grumpy Minder? Nobody likes Grumpy Minders.
Can I say something that makes you not grumpy? I like how you have your Killer Bees mask set up on your in your studio.
You like that? Isn't he pretty?
It's autographed.
It is.
It was really hard to write on. I could tell.
Yeah, it was, and it's
like
already
sweatshirt material.
It's already like running together too.
Oh, that's all right. You're not selling it.
Nope. Yeah, that was funny when we got it. Remember when we were standing there and I got it autographed and he was like, "Do you want it personal?" Yes, I do.
And then you had to make sure he knew how to spell your name.
Yeah, and he did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many times we had to tell him, but
you had to tell him letter by letter.
Yeah, much. But that's okay.
Okay.
I can forgive people like that.
It makes for a good story. Now, people that have known you for 10 years that misspell your name.
And then I still have my Noel mask.
Yeah, that thing still terrifies me to my core, Minderz.
But it has teeth.
Close it. Close it.
It's teeth. You hang out there. And then my NWO belt's right behind her. So
of course.
I need to figure out a way to light that better.
Yeah. How fun was last week?
So much fun. He's such a nice guy.
He is, and humble. He was joking. He was a nice guy.
He was.
So
he is one of the nicest. He was one of the nicer ones we've dealt with. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, Minderz, should we get to our usual business?
Wait a minute before I forget. You told me to remind you to talk about something.
Oh, yes. We have to send get well wishes today.
There we go.
To our friend, the Cuban assassin, Fidel Sierra.
Yes.
Who apparently had heart surgery this week.
Oh, shit.
It sounds like he's going to be fine. He's going to make a full recovery. And he says he thinks he can get back in the ring. But
Let's take it one day at a time.
Take it one day at a time. But yeah, just speedy recovery. It sounds like he's going to be good. But yeah, that was quite a surprise when I saw, I think Fantasy posted it on his Facebook page, what was going on.
Yeah.
And then our usual good wishes to Michael Madrox, still fighting.
Yep.
Each day is a little rougher, but
yeah, it's like you get a good thought, and then you don't. Sean, which one are you asking? He's probably asking about Fidel.
Oh, Michael Madrox. He's from Mad Batch Wrestling. Dickie Wabash's co-host.
Yes.
Yeah. The Cuban Assassin, Fidel Sierra. You might know him from his tag team with Ricky Santana in WCW in Oregon and Florida, elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Old school wrestler.
Yeah. Former guest on the show.
Yeah.
Go back into the JT archive and find the Cuban Assassin episode. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, we had so much fun with that one.
And while you're at it, go check out the Ricky Santana interview.
Yeah. What's wrong with Mikey? Sean,
Nobody calls him Mikey.
Nobody calls him Mikey. That's Madrox. But okay, yeah, we'll fill you in later. I'm not going into all of it because we don't know all the details. Just know that he's
HIPAA.
He's dealing with health issues, and
HIPAA prevents me from talking about it.
We can't discuss it because HIPAA.
Now, Cuban put his stuff out in public, and so we can discuss. But
all right, can we move on? Because
let's move on.
You know, we have big things happening this week too. So
yes, we do. We're 8 minutes in. We've already flown off the handle.
We always do. I don't know why you.
It's true.
And I forgot to watch NXT, but I started watching LFG, and we're going to have a discussion about LFG because I'm annoyed by it.
Yeah, you told us last week how it's different now.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No te gusta LAFA.
No.
You, all right. Well, Minderz, are you ready to get to headlines?
Sure.
Let me find my graphic here. There we go. All right. Headlines for today, May 12th, 2026. Doce de Mayo, Minderz.
Yes.
It's not quite as festive sounding as Cinco de Mayo.
No, it's not near as festive sounding, but close enough.
Yeah. So we got some juicy stuff from overseas as well as stuff that happened over the weekend in WWE and elsewhere.
Did you ever watch Raw, by the way?
No, I didn't have time. I was running so much today, I didn't have time to stop, and then I fell asleep when I got home. I saw the end segment with Jacob and Roman.
Okay. All right, back to headlines. Sorry, back to headlines.
All right, let me find the right one here. Here we go. All right, first off, on Impact on Thursday, we have a new Knockouts champion. Lei Ying Li beat Ariana Grace.
Okay.
Which I'm a little surprised that happened on TV. I thought they'd save it for a pay-per-view.
I did too.
But I like that Lei Ying Li. She's good.
I do too. I've been trying to get it back on her for a while now, but they won't listen to me when I say it. But, what do I know?
That's true. Real quick, Sean, what time?
Oh, great. Just so everybody else knows, because, podcast.
I'm nervous because
Cubs
they're
playing
the Braves.
On
The Braves
TBS
are really good this year.
tonight. Santino isn't suspended anymore.
Yeah.
6:15.
I'm sorry, it's TBS. It should be 6:05.
Oh, did you see? I don't know if it's a hoax or not.
Mm-hmm.
But they were talking about they were going to have a tribute to Ted Turner, and it was going to be on 6:05, and then they were going to have Braves game on afterwards.
Oh, maybe that's what they were doing today.
I don't know.
Well,
hey, by the way,
AEW did a tribute to Ted Turner and somehow managed to make it about himself.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, Thing did technically, but Tony wasn't out there. But
oh, and I've got a good one for you to guess today.
Oh boy!
I hope this is harder than I think it might be.
Okay. Well, let's move on. Anyway, we got more headlines, Minderz. Yes, Bobby Cox did die this weekend.
Jeez. Okay, that's enough.
It's not a good weekend for the Braves fan base. Their owner dies. Well, former owner, and then their former manager dies. Somebody check on Eddie Matthews. Oh, he might already be that. I forget. He was an old timer.
That's well. Okay, thanks, Scott. I'm glad you saw it too. I'm like, I was pretty sure it was a joke, but they said they were going to do a tribute to Ted Turner, and then I thought they were doing like different people that are going to be like Dusty on there. And
I feel like if Vince was still in charge, they would have done 10 bells for Billionaire Ted.
Yeah. Billionaire Ted.
Okay, hang on. This is going to bother me if I don't look. That's Eddie Matthews.
Oh.
He died in 2001. So
that's been a minute, Reb.
it's been just a quarter century. That's all.
That's it. No big deal.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
Please.
Okay, so we don't have a whole lot today, so I'm trying to stretch this out a little bit because
we don't. But at the same time, it's after last week.
Well, last week was 3 hours.
Last week was 3, and then our independent wrestling went 2 hours.
Yeah, that was yeah, that really shouldn't have, because after the interview, there was a lot of stuff to preview, but
Well, Logan had to come on and talk for
a good bit.
yawn.
Well, he was tired. Hey, you know what? The kid hadn't slept since he got back from Japan, so I'm going to give him a break. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
All right. Hiroshi Tenzan Minderz has announced his retirement with New Japan Pro Wrestling. His last match will happen on August 15th in, let me look, in Ryogoku.
Okay.
According to New Japan Global, their Twitter account.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Tenzan?
Nope.
He is a large man with a square head.
I see that.
He was a member of NWO Japan.
Okay.
Back in the day. So he's been around a minute.
Gotcha.
Kojima's tag team partner.
Hey, speaking of Japan stuff, did you happen to watch that wrestler thing I gave you or sent you?
No, not yet. The thing with all the deathmatch guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't had a chance to watch that yet.
And I got told this weekend that I'm a deathmatch girl. That I don't like real wrestling, that I just like death matches.
Who told you that?
Yeah, well, obviously whoever it was.
Is it who I think it was?
Yeah. But whoever it was doesn't know me very well.
Does his name rhyme with Schmackass?
Yes, his name rhymes with Schmackass.
Anybody that knows you should know that you pretty much abhor deathmatch wrestling, except for Dr. Redacted and Matt Tremont.
Yeah, basically.
And occasionally Jimmy Carrot.
Ugh, I don't like it. I really don't like it.
When Carrot's death matches, he almost dies in them.
Right, exactly. And they're not even called death matches. They're called ladder matches.
Ladder to death or something like that.
Yeah.
But so I thought Tenzan hasn't wrestled full time in a couple of years, so this isn't a huge surprise.
Yeah.
But I think like 3 years ago, I think was his last G1, and he'd announced that it was going to be his last G1. So I'm excited to see his last match, and I don't know who they're going to put him with. I hope it's Kojima, to be honest with you. But it could be they do sometimes still put him with like a young kid, put him over.
It'll be Logan Cavazos.
I will not be Logan Cavazos. I don't think Logan could handle Tenzan. Tenzan's head weighs more than Logan's whole body. So the year of retirements just gets
keep
longer.
adding up. Yep.
And we'll get to that later on. But all right.
Well, here's the thing, though. That was discussed on Raw. That's the reason I ask you if you watched it or not.
But no, I've been doing my due diligence on that. So
okay, as long as you've been doing your due diligence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw out half truths, and I'll say what others have said. I'll say what other people have said. So, but I'll throw them under the bus.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
You will give them credit for their half-assed.
Yes. All right. So, next up from Backlash.
Yep.
I was confused. I get they're doing the same kind of thing they did at Main Event last year during his last match with Gunther when they had all the NXT guys against the WWE guys. That's great. I'm all for it. Do it every year. I love it. Number one, do we need another championship?
Okay, so here's my thought. And I hope I'm right on this, because I have like a thought about this.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be kind of like the Owen. Like you win the title and you don't like.
I could get you a title shot at something.
Right, exactly. I think they're going to handle it like that.
Okay. Kind of weird that they're doing it for named after a guy who's still alive, but it is John Cena.
It's Cena.
That's true. They could call it the Eddie.
Well, it took me a while because I listened to it a couple times and I was like,
you're trying to figure out what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, what are we doing here, kids? Why are we bringing in another title? And then, but I think it's more of along the lines
An
of
honorary thing.
An honorary thing, yeah.
But I don't.
think.
The other thing I don't
could
get.
be wrong. Who knows?
The other thing I don't get. The fans are voting for the champion.
Yeah, so you could lose.
This has TKO written all over it. This
doesn't
like
it?
A freaking American Idol thing or something.
Yup, sure does.
Unless it's all complete work and they already know who the champion is and they're going to fudge it.
Well, they can do that. I mean, they do pipe in audience, so.
Taboo Tuesday, anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Which Barry and I had that conversation this week after Backlash.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have a separate comment there where we talk mostly WCW and our bookings and all that stuff.
Well, me, your wife, and Michelle were all busy.
Yes.
During Backlash. So.
Well, I didn't watch Backlash live. As usual, I skipped it until the next day because I don't trust my Netflix feed. So I watched it Sunday after we got back from my mother's house.
Oh, speaking of the Owen Cup brackets get revealed tomorrow.
Oh, yay.
Yippee.
So there's going to be
and
one
he says
winner.
That Fairway to Hell was set up was cool.
From the pictures I saw, it actually did. I saw a picture of Darby and Pac in a sand trap that kind of made me chuckle.
Did Darby get lost?
Well, as someone who spent a little bit of time in a sand trap a couple weeks ago, hopefully he didn't get sand in his boots because that would have been a pain.
Oh, I bet he did. Anyway, are we done with headlines?
No, we got a couple more.
We're not even through headlines and we're 20 minutes in.
That's what we're trying to make this stuff last here. We're savoring the flavor, Minderz.
Last week we were damn near done with all of our beginning stuff.
Well, we were in a hurry because we had a guest coming. We can take our time this time. All right. Also from Backlash, Attack of the Clones. Oh, the wife loved this, Minderz.
Oh, I'm sure she did. I'm sure both of you did.
I'm sure Danhausen and his tiny clone beat Miz and Kip. Sorry, Kit.
No, it's Kip.
Well, Danhausen calls him Kit, but it is Kit. Apparently El Torito was Minihausen.
Yes.
That was El Torito, famous from the WLC match. Dear.
Yep.
Which we could do that on Extreme F and Review sometime. What's the WLC match?
And the little ladders.
The little announcers.
Yeah.
I know how you feel about Gaga and funny shit.
Too much Gaga gets on my nerves.
But Danhausen does it so well. We'll talk about this more when we talk about Backlash.
Yeah, let's talk about this because you aren't going to like how many sugars I gave it.
I had a hunch. I feel like Sugar would growl at Danhausen if she saw him in person.
No, I guarantee it. Sorry, I growled at you this weekend. So
yes, you did. Did you like my my sum up of that whole situation on?
Yeah, I thought that was entertaining.
Accurate.
Very accurate. Because I did. I looked at you. I said, "No, let go."
I was like, Minderz, this is not yours. You did not win this. Anybody that goes to a wrestling show where Minderz is at, where she gets access to the belts, watch how stingy she is with them. She insists on holding it. She takes a little convincing to get her to give it back. It's a thing.
It is a thing.
It is a thing. Then we got one more headline, and again, this we'll talk more about when we talk about Backlash and Raw. But
Sayonara Asuka.
All right, so we got the very number one match of the night on Backlash.
Absolutely.
But at the end, you got the emotional moment there with Asuka, and okay, I'm gonna put the text up, but I'm not gonna read it out loud.
Oh, I will.
Go ahead.
I'm glad midgets are. AJ says, I'm glad midgets are back in wrestling. There has always been a time-honored place in this business for midgets. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. I mean, think back to the days of like Little Beaver and the Haiti Kid and
Yeah.
Lord Littlebrook.
I mean,
Little
that's
Mr.
fine.
T.
It was just. We'll discuss when we get to back.
Did I stump you with Little Mr. T?
No, I do remember Little Mr. T.
Well, even a wee man at WrestleMania a few years ago.
Yep.
My wife's favorite match ever.
Yep.
Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville.
Yep.
Sean, we'll get to it. Don't get ahead of us.
What do you say now? I hear
right.
your wife in the background.
Hey, I'm going to switch back to our other screen here, Minderz. If I lose you, I'll get you back.
Okay.
Hey, you didn't go away.
I didn't go away. Barry said it was a fun match.
Oh, yes.
What am I missing?
You had a stick up your butt.
Apparently. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch it.
Sean, stop it.
Oh, what?
No, he keeps putting stuff in. We haven't talked about that yet.
Oh. Mount Rushmore of midget wrestlers. Little Doink.
That's Dink, by the way.
That was Dink. Masquerita.
Sagrada.
Sagrada.
Who was
Hornswoggle and Lord Littlebrook.
Lord Lettybrook. Hill Rushmore, he says.
I was trying to put it up there and you hit it.
There's a. I'll bet we could have done a top 10 little people wrestlers, but Mount Rushmore seems appropriate.
Micro.
Well, I mean, they called them all kinds of things back in the day.
It's sad. I agree with Sean.
Sean's no fun.
I hardly ever agree.
If it was anybody else but The Miz and Kip, I would say yes.
I guess I need to go back and rewatch that match.
Anyway,
you guys are all telling me it was great, and I
didn't say great. I enjoyed it. There's a difference.
Okay.
It wasn't a 5-star classic.
Or a half pretty.
They had heat. They had shine. They had psychology. There was selling.
Can you check my brain?
I think we need to check your brain. You worry me.
I know.
All right, here we go. All right, name that wrestler, Minderz. You know how this works. I show a picture, you guess picture. I think I give you an easy one today.
Okay, we'll see.
Current wrestler.
Okay.
Color photo.
Okay. I'll take both of those.
I'll just start off with saying different hairstyle than the current version.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. That's Sami Zayn.
Yeah, it's an easy one. I need to start taking suggestions. Scott used to hook me up. He'd send me pictures, and if I didn't guess it right, then I would.
You were going to stump me. Okay, I see how you work.
Scott, I'm putting it to you again. Send me somebody else because I've been coming up with some softballs the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that was. I mean, he still had red hair, so
that's true. Well, that ginger stuff doesn't go away. Minderz, do you have a photo of?
I do not.
All right. Well, let me throw to the open here.
Damn it. Scott says, all right, I'll see what I can find.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay, what show is this? I'm going to ask Reb. I have picked out a show. I'm trying to take down Stitch. There he is. I picked out a show. It is pay-per-view from before it's an old pay-per-view. I will ask Reb who it is or what show it is. He needs to tell me.
No, you're going to run down each match, and then I have to guess what show it is.
But you have to tell me what show it is.
Wow, your brain is pudding. And when I think I have it figured out, I will hit my old-timey car horn.
Yes. Are you ready?
I am ready. Oh, first off, by the way, you did get yours right, so.
Aww. Okay. There are 10 matches.
Is there a dark match?
There is a dark match.
So 9 matches on the main show, 1 dark match.
Yes. And basically from the dark match, you'll figure out
what promotion
it is.
Okay. Give me 5.
5?
I think you said it might be a little tough, so I don't want to say I'll do it in 2, but we'll see. If I get it in quicker than 5, I'll be very happy with myself.
There you go. Okay, so match number 1, the dark match.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Palumbo versus Chris Masters.
Okay.
Actual first match on card. Montel Vontavious Porter versus Matt Hardy.
Okay.
Hornswoggle versus Chavo Guerrero, Jimmy Wang Yang, Shannon Moore, Funaki, and Jamie Noble.
Okay.
Carlito versus the Sandman.
Okay, I got the promotion, and I think I have the year.
Are you ready for number 5?
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is number... Are we going 5 with the dark match or without the dark match?
Because I don't want to seem shady, 5 including the dark match.
Okay. Candice Michelle versus Melina. I'm not sure that helped you at all, but...
Can I guess the year now?
Sure.
Is it 2007?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you just got to figure out what show it is.
Mm-hmm. The Hornswoggle match, was that for a championship?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like another one?
I'm going to need another one.
Umaga versus Jeff Hardy. And?
I think I have it.
Okay.
Is it the Great American Bash 2007?
It is! Yay!
I'm sad. What tipped me off after you said the Jeff Umaga match was after that match there was some very I won't say uncomfortable, but very provocative segment of Candice Michelle dousing herself in water backstage, and both Hardys were oogling. I remember.
So Barry said it was just called the Bash. Wikipedia has it as the Great American Bash.
In 2007, I think it was still the Great American Bash.
So
I think 2008 was when they changed it to the Bash.
So Chuck Palumbo defeated Chris Masters in a singles match. Montel Vontavious Porter defeated Matt Hardy in a singles match for the WWE United States Championship.
Real quick, the Bash started in 2009. Up through 2008, it was Great American Bash.
Okay. Hornswoggle defeated Chavo Guerrero, Jimmy Wang Yang, Shannon Moore, Funaki, and Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Open for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Mm-hmm. I remember because at the start of the match, Horny just ran in the ring and jumped back out again, and then at the very end, he caused Chavo.
Gotcha. I'm just excited it was Jimmy Wang Yang. We've met him.
Yeah, Michael Cole ruined that whole gimmick. was so dumb back then.
Carlito defeated the Sandman by pinfall in a Singapore Cane on a pole match.
Because why not be on a pole?
Right? Candice Michelle defeated Melina in a singles match for WWE Women's Championship. Umaga defeated Jeff Hardy in a singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
John Morrison defeated CM Punk in a singles match for the ECW World Championship.
That was, I believe, the vacant title because that's the one Benoit no-showed.
Well, it says that Morrison was the champ.
Wait, Bash. Okay, maybe this is the rematch then, the one before that.
Okay.
It was a Bash would have been July, so yeah, that's right. Because then the first one was in June. Okay, my mistake.
Randy Orton defeated Dusty Rhodes in a Texas Bull Rope match.
Cody, I think, was ringside for that.
The Great Khali.
Are
you serious? The Great Khali defeated Batista and Kane in a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, that happened.
And John Cena defeated Bobby Lashley in a singles match for the WWE Championship.
I remember that was a pretty good match. I remember.
So yay, Rep got it. It took you more than 5, but actually,
barely.
Technically,
it took me 5 on the.
It took 5
part.
on the actual show. Really?
I keep thinking that's the, but no, it's just one.
No, it's loud and obnoxious. Okay, so there you go.
Barry, yes, Khali had won the world title in a battle royal on SmackDown.
Yeah. My favorite part of this is when Minderz says something, Reb says something, and Minderz
when
has
have you corrected me?
I don't like to point out your faults.
Yes, you do.
All right, well, let's move on.
All right, well, we will move on here. You can take that comment down, by the way.
I didn't put it up.
I didn't either.
Okay.
Who's hacking into our feed here? Stacy says it was pretty.
Nah, I was pretty.
Darn it, pretty. It's not time for dinner yet, pretty. All right, good hoot of the week.
Good hoot of the week. You going first? You want me to go first?
Why don't you go first? Because your hoot is from something we witnessed on Friday.
And we actually were going to catch a lot of we caught a lot of crap for it.
Yeah, we had to make sure that he knew it was in.
It was in good fun.
Right, it was in the right spirit.
Yes, it was in the right spirit. But my good hoot of the week is I'm going to the Independents, and I'm going with Jason Pemberton because
the king of the ref bump.
The king of the ref bump. Rep, just explain it because it was fantastic. And we both look at each other, and he says he gets hoot this week.
So the match was, this is Pro Wrestling Glory in Mount Zion.
Yes.
I had a belly full of crackles, so I was in a good mood. But we had Camaro Jackson against Jared Allen. And
holy crap!
Yeah, and you know what I think about? You know what I think about that match, Minderz?
You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me. Big meaty man slapping meat.
I found that today. It's like I got to put that on the soundboard.
Nice.
But anyway, during the match, now Jared's a good, what would you say, 265, 270? Maybe a little less.
Maybe a little less.
Camaro's 240, I would say.
Yeah.
And Camaro gave Jared a superplex. And JP, the force sent him down onto his backside.
Took us.
On his tuchus. Nobody was going to bump him, so he bumped himself.
Yeah, he went crisscross applesauce.
Yeah,
It was
it was glorious.
it was wonderful. The timing was great.
Perfect. Chef's
It
kiss.
was awesome.
Yes.
Reb and I both looked at each other and go,
One of
good
us has
hoot.
to give him a hoot.
Yep. And then after what I saw was my other options, I said, I'll take it.
Yeah. That's fair.
All right. Who's your good
All
hoot?
right. All right. So my hoot, I went with
Hey,
a
guys.
grumpy veteran for my hoot.
Grumpy vet. Jack?
No, like veteran. Like,
Oh.
he got a lot of put over time last week with Buff.
Oh, I know who it is.
All right. So my hoot is it's one Kevin Nash.
Please tell me it's for what he said.
Yeah, he went. I believe this is on his Click This podcast,
Yes.
and he kind of said what we're all thinking, Minderz.
Yes.
Would you like me to read this?
Yes.
Okay. So oh my goodness, it just makes me smile.
Did you just now read AJ's, or are you smiling at what Kevin said?
I'm sorry what Kevin said. What did AJ say?
AJ has his good hoot of the week.
Okay, hang on. Let me read this first.
We'll let
and
you
then
do your thing first. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So on the Click This podcast, which is a really good podcast, by the way, Kevin Nash says, quote, like every other fucking business on earth, the fucking guys above that don't have a fucking clue besides get paid more and higher up on the fucking food chain decide to start sticking their dicks where they don't need to.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, that's the start of it. All right, he continues. We're going to fucking throw this guy in. Let's put this guy in. How about him in the main event? What do we throw this guy in? Why would we throw that guy in? Because we got a fucking $500 billion deal that this guy's fucking walked into. While we're at it, let's make the fucking arena look like a NASCAR. So that's 2 paragraphs. Lies, Minderz?
I'll stop you, but go right ahead.
Okay. All right, he continues. But it doesn't take anything away from Paul Levesque because Paul Levesque still knows what the fuck he's doing. So if anybody out there maybe thinks that this might be applying to them, how about leaving the fucking company alone? Get your fucking noses out of creative. Go fuck yourselves. Let Paul run the fucking company. You guys want to cut the talent, don't fucking throw it in Paul's lap. Don't make him be the bad guy. Don't tell me, give me 6 years of creative process and give it to me by Wednesday. If I don't see a certain guy's name on there, I'm going to cut it by 50%.
Yeah.
Lies?
Nope.
Okay, he finishes. How about just go fuck yourself?
Sean, listen to the whole thing. You will figure out who it is.
How about you grow a set of fucking balls and you walk in and you tell them that because the UFC's fucking bleeding through every tourniquet that they have, we're going to cut people off of the fucking WWE to stop the bleeding from the other company you bought. Because the UFC's hemorrhaging fucking money and fucking WWE isn't. How about we just tell the truth? End quote.
Well, I don't know if UFC's hemorrhaging money, but I'm going to assume. Yes, can TKO please?
Vindication!
Yeah, can TKO please keep, as Kevin Nash put it, their dick out of everything? Barry says he's been mad since there was no buffet at the Hall of Fame.
Hey, take it from me. I'd be mad if there was no buffet at the Hall of Fame too.
Yeah.
That would be a good buffet.
All right, so Christopher Cooper, Pop Cooper, said the good hoot of the week should always be either Minder's mom or Stacy.
Hey,
I mean,
actually, no, they shouldn't. They should be Judy of the week.
They should be Judy of the week. And then, or what Kevin Nash said. Damn.
Can we send Kevin Nash a basket of fruit in appreciation?
AJ says, my good hoot of the week is Little Yachty. Sorry, Lil Yachty. He's using his celebrity status to help Trick get over and not making it all about him like most celebrities do. And that hell of a kick to the back of the head he took. Oof.
Helluva kick.
Helluva kick.
Helluva kick. I almost gave Sammy a hoot for whacking the crap out of Lil Yachty with a kendo stick. Thought he had it coming. But
probably.
You
I mean,
give me
that's kinda-
Pac-Man
that's-
Jones vibes.
That's kind of exactly what Kevin Nash was just saying.
Bari, tell me if I'm wrong. Lil Yachty gave me gave me Pac-Man Jones vibes when he had the stacks of cash and all that business.
Well, he says valid 100%.
I think he's talking about Kevin Nash.
Oh, okay. I mean, yes, chef's kiss for that comment. I'm glad he said it.
Technically, I said it last week, but it means more coming out of a guy like Kevin Nash than a schmuck like me.
Right. I'm not going to correct you. I'm going to let that one go.
Fine. All right.
I mean, Papa Cooper's in the chat. I can't correct you on that one. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. Yachty took a Pac-Man wouldn't. I think Pac-Man wouldn't because the NFL wouldn't let him. But yeah, either there. Just because the guy can't not get suspended by the NFL, so he had to find something else to do. Anyway, let's move on.
Judy.
All right. And it's time for Good Judy of the Week. Minderz, I haven't heard any more updates on Judy Martin. Have you?
I haven't either. I'll check while we're doing this.
Okay. Well, Minderz, I have the rare instance where our graphic, I've got one picture for both Judys.
I figured you would because, I mean,
Why not?
pretty obvious.
But our Judys came from Backlash, and like we said, best match on the show. But it's Io and Asuka.
Yes.
I took Io, you took Asuka.
Yep. Because, I mean, that's probably the best I've seen Asuka look in a while.
Yeah. That was like the old Asuka.
That was the old Asuka, and I miss the old Asuka.
And then you know how I feel about Io.
Right. But yeah, and like I said, we'll talk more about it on
We talk about Backlash and Raw and all that stuff.
yeah. Let me see. She put up anything. Nope. So I'm going to assume that no news is good news.
Yes.
So we're going to go with that. And we'll go from there.
Okay. But if you haven't watched Backlash, at least make a point to watch this match because it's really freaking good.
Yes, it's so good. What?
I can't be Judy Christopher Cooper as I am a male. I will not dignify that comment with a response.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Stooge.
Stooge. Christopher Cooper. No, I'm kidding. It's not Christopher.
No. Christopher Cooper.
I can't give
Chris
Cooper as much as he annoys me sometimes. They put on a good show Friday, so
they did. They put on a really good show.
All right, Stooge of the Week, and I almost had it for one Nia Jax Minderz for obvious reasons.
I must have missed something.
She hardwayed Paige on SmackDown.
Jackass.
Yeah. But then we had a late contender today, Minderz, that roared ahead and took Stoogehood. And no, it's not anybody Matt Stooge more. Tony could have got it because AEW suing Triller TV.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but he did not. Other than that, nobody really. Well, Meltzer's always up for Stoogehood, but
well, yeah.
Should I have got a clearer picture of the Bucks for this?
No, it's fine.
Okay. But our Stooge is a guy that I'm guessing no one has ever heard of before.
I'm sure.
This guy's name is Scrap Metal Phil Noir.
We don't care.
No. Here's our graphic. Okay, so on the left there, that's Lizzie Rain, Minderz.
Yep.
Who just debuted on NXT, has the heavy metal gimmick and all that stuff, and made a very good first impression. And I need to get a little factoid real quick. She is British, and she is the niece of Clive Burr, who, if you don't know who that is, he was the former drummer from Iron Maiden.
Right.
Now, granted, not close from what I'm saying. Apparently, he was battling multiple sclerosis by the time she got to know him, according to Wikipedia, who was never wrong.
Right.
But anyway.
And I hate multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, it sucks. Fuck you, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Ricochet. Ricochet. Hey, that's his new name. Ricochet.
That's his new name, Ricochet.
All right. So anyway, Lizzie debuts this heavy metal character on NXT last week, I think, right? Those were, or was it the week before?
Week before, because we knew about it already. So
right. Okay. Well, a day ago, well, it says 1 day ago on the Facebook post, Phil Noir puts up gimmick infringement, all caps. That's how you know he means business, so it's all caps.
Right, it's all caps.
And then he goes on, the Fed thought they could steal my gimmick and give it to some broad and get away with it. Okay, first off, what is this, 1952?
Right, exactly.
Okay, he says, I was the heavy metal kid at Extremely Extreme Wrestling in Jack Crack, Georgia from April 03 to May 03. Do your damn research.
Wait.
Are you fucking kidding me?
For a month?
Okay, first off, have you heard a worse name for a promotion than Extremely Extreme Wrestling?
No.
And it's extremely with an EXTREML. Okay, I'm going to assume he misspelled this.
That's ew.
Okay. No, it isn't. Okay, here's how he spelled it. And the extremely, I'm guessing he misspelled. He spells it on here EXTREMLY. So, and then extreme, no E. So it's XTREME.
Oh.
Then rest. So it's EXW.
So ex-wife.
In Jack Crack, Georgia.
Jack Crack, Georgia. Where the hell is Jack Crack, Georgia? I'm curious.
I don't know. I was going to ask you if you've ever heard of Extremely Extreme Wrestling.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'm getting this guy's friggin'. Also, notice nothing similar about these characters here in this side-by-side Minderz.
Nothing at all.
And I would think that Lizzie is more qualified to have this gimmick than Phil Noir, who, honestly, if you ask me, he should have had a private detective gimmick from the 20s.
Yeah.
But anyway, he finishes, originality is dead. Scrap metal Phil Noir, a.k.a. the heavy metal kid.
There is no Jack Crack.
Is that what was that his fictitious hometown?
Must be.
Have you seen anything about Extremely Extreme Wrestling?
No, and I now see how he spelled it, and dear Lord.
Yeah. It's like he probably spells answer ANSEWR.
Stop it, Reb.
Did Cooper see that sign, by the way?
No, I don't know if he did. I'll send it to him here real quick.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything about Extremely Extreme Wrestling on Google.
It probably doesn't exist. This douchebag is
probably in his backyard or something.
Probably, exactly. This is some backyard bullshit.
For a month.
Yeah, for a month. And what did you say, 03?
From April to May of 03.
Yeah, and the one I saw said from April of 83 to May of 83.
So the guy doesn't know how keyboards work, apparently. So what makes this Joker think that he has the exclusive rights to heavy metal as a wrestling character?
I don't know. So I assume this is what brought on that the boys in Trauma Unit need to see if they can get the rights to Trauma Unit.
Well, that's part of it. I think that if they're smart, they are going to register the name Trauma Unit.
If they can, that's the bigger question.
But
hold on, I'm going to make Chris Cooper's day.
We just lost Van Hammer a couple weeks ago, Minderz.
Mm-hmm.
And Van Hammer had the metalhead gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Stone his name was the Metalhead on the Indies. About the same time apparently this Joker was doing it in Georgia. And I haven't heard them or anybody else really complain about Lizzie Rain using this gimmick.
Yeah. People are going to use rocker gimmicks.
Well, yeah. I mean, ask Shawn Michaels. Ask Ricky Morton.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Well, shit, the Road Warriors were pretty much like a heavy metal gimmick, even though they weren't like metalheads, but I mean, the Mohawk, the spikes, the Iron Man, all that stuff.
So are people going to come after Rhea now for being the goth gimmick, or what? What the hell?
Apparently, TKO's trying to get away from all the gothy, dark stuff, and
They're dumb.
because they think that it doesn't appeal to the children.
Reb, please go back and reread what Kevin Nash said.
I can't do it with a straight face. Oh
You
my
gotta
goodness!
love it. You
But,
gotta love
yeah.
it.
This guy, who I'm guessing hasn't been relevant ever.
Right?
If anybody who's listening has heard of Phil Noir, please let me know. I'm curious. Are you talking about Phil Noir, or is he talking about what you just sent him?
What I sent him.
I thought about putting the picture up on here, but
No, we're not going to do that because I don't, and I
don't
just
know who put the
misspelled
sign up.
show. So
yeah.
I just misspelled show. So
So
I'm going to get yelled at here in a minute.
yeah. So Phil Noir from Extremely Extreme Wrestling in Jack Crack, Georgia. Congratulations.
You are officially a stooge.
He just got considered for Stooge of the Year. I'm just saying. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're not at all.
I mean, come on, get a life, guy. It's you don't own wrestling, and I'm guessing she's a better worker than you.
Probably.
I'm almost certain she got a better finish than he did.
Yes. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, I think I put me in a bad mood.
Well, what will put you in a good mood?
Making you annoyed puts me in a good mood.
Oh, joy.
Wait, did we get through all of our stuff?
Birthdays.
Oh, birthdays. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we got a couple birthdays to announce here. The first one, I'm put these in a specific order because, and you'll know why once we get to the other one.
Okay.
First off, MLW middleweight champion Kushida.
I like your clock. I like your watch there, bud.
Yes, it's analog, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
As we know, he was the ace of the junior heavyweight division in New Japan for years. Went to NXT. Now he's in MLW. But yeah, happy birthday, or however you say it in Japanese. I can't tell you. I'm not sure. And then Minderz, the other one. I'm just going to put the picture up.
Okay.
One of my favorite stories from all of our Expo exploits. The Machine, Doug Basham.
Oh, Barry.
I'm guessing that's the face he made when he saw Barry's shirt.
Yeah, it was basically. That's one of my favorite. That is one of my favorite Scored Circle Expo moments.
It's awesome to see the different reactions you guys get from that shirt from random people at the Expo. And I'm not talking about the fans.
No. What? Who was it?
D'Lo.
D'Lo was my favorite reaction.
Yeah, because he told Cornette about you directly on the phone.
And then took a picture of me and sent it to Corny, which was pretty awesome. There was another one this year that really liked my shirt too.
So that means somewhere in the ether, because I don't know if he knows how to delete things. That means you're probably still in Cornette's phone.
Pretty cool.
Ah.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what he had to say about Backlash. Is that up yet?
I don't think so. I can't wait to hear what he says about this Phil Noir jackass. Wait, I know what he's going to say.
Stupid.
Hey, wait, Eli, what's that?
Dummy. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Pshaw.
You just wanted to run through all those.
I kind of did. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Ugh.
It's been one of those days, kids. It's
Mhm.
just sorry.
Yeah. All right. Back to annoying Minders.
Because that's a great pastime.
All right. Actually, first, can I show you a pic? I want to test
Cooper?
our audience. What? Oh, yeah. I was trying to ignore that comment. I want to test our viewers, Minders, and see if they can catch what's wrong with this picture.
Okay.
And it's a picture I sent to the group this afternoon. It was
Okay.
posted on Dan Severn's Facebook page.
Okay.
It's like a chart of wrestlers who competed in MMA or shoot fighting, what have you. And I want to
Okay.
see if the fans can notice what is wrong with this picture.
So put
Okay.
it up.
Here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. I can't click on it on the monitor. I got to click on it on the thing. And I didn't put it on the thing.
Well, that would help.
It would help. Hey, pudding, I told you. Long day.
I can.
All right, here it is. Okay, so Brock Lesnar
Uh-huh.
won the UFC Heavyweight Championship. Ken Shamrock was the first ever UFC Superfight champion. Dan the Beast Severn won the UFC 3 tournament and the Ultimate. Don't say anything. Ronda Rousey was the first female UFC Bantamweight champion. Shayna Baszler was a pioneer in women's MMA fighting. Matt Riddle was a successful fighter on The Ultimate Fighter. CM Punk fought twice in the UFC, lost both times. Jack Swagger fought professionally in the Bellator heavyweight division. And then we had Bobby Lashley, Minders, has a strong professional MMA record in Bellator. Minders, now we've established your brain is pudding. As
Yeah,
is
my
mine.
brain's not that much pudding, though.
What is wrong with this picture?
The guy's white. He's white. And he has like a suit. He's like a middle-aged man.
That
And
might be a guy named Bob Lashley somewhere.
exactly.
That is not Bobby Lashley.
That is not Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley is a large African-American fellow. Similar haircut.
Very
That's
similar
about the one
haircut,
thing they got right was the hair.
but everything else.
Yeah, everything else is so wrong. I want to be in the room when Bobby Lashley sees this picture.
Right? Oh, boy.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
All right, I'm taking that down.
They didn't get Stooge. I'm impressed you didn't give them Stooge, honestly.
I saw that way after I got Stooge.
Ah,
Plus, nobody's topping Phil Noir for Stooge. I'm sorry. AJ says, I never realized how much Lashley looked like a young Clint Eastwood. More like a young Chris or Lex Luthor.
there you go.
Chris says, have you ever seen the Shayna Baszler Ronda Rousey Ultimate Fighter? I never watched the Ultimate Fighter.
Anybody
Too
gonna
tough,
watch
too
the round?
tough enough for me. Too LFG for me.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later. All right, back to annoying Minders. I keep getting sidetracked. So, this came up last week after the show was over, so we didn't get a chance to talk about this.
Okay.
Sports Illustrated ranked
Oh,
the top
jeez.
20 greatest WWE superstars of all time.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run down this list from 20 to 1.
Okay.
And then I just want you to react as we go.
You want honest
you-
reactions?
Because you have not seen this list.
I have not.
Okay. But knowing the heading, you know what you're in for.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, some you might agree with.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Some-
always some.
Some you probably won't. All right. Number 20,
Okay.
Becky Lynch. And I know AJ would say she should be higher.
Right.
And that's not
I
just him
mean,
saying it.
right.
No, for Sports Illustrated being one of the ones that says she's the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
Why'd they put her at 20?
Well, to be fair, she is the only woman on the list.
Okay.
So that kind of goes along with their statement.
Right.
All right. Number 19.
I mean, that's fine.
I think there were better women.
Yeah.
Sorry, AJ. And again, this is all time.
Yeah, this is all time. That's the reason why when they said Becky Lynch, I was like,
Okay. Number 19. Mick Foley.
Okay.
I think I'm okay with this.
I'm okay. I mean, I wouldn't
He
have.
might be higher.
I was gonna say I wouldn't have put him in the top 10, but he's in the top 20, so
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Number 18. Chris Jericho. I think I would have him top 15.
Yeah.
So he might be a little low.
He's okay. Like, the stuff he's doing now, I absolutely hate, but it's also that's
His WWE run, though, was so good.
Yeah, his WWE stuff is always really good.
And again, this is saying greatest WWE superstars of all time, not just great professional wrestlers of all time.
Right.
All right. Number 17, CM Punk.
I think I would have put him higher.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know that I have him in my top 20, to be honest with you. Might be floating around that 20 mark, but I don't know.
What do I know?
It says right there.
I know.
Maybe after this, maybe for next week, we ought to put our heads together and come up with. We have a long car ride Saturday. We can probably come up with the 20.
We do have a long car ride Saturday.
And we can get the brain trust involved. Anyway.
You get it. Well,
Yeah, well, you're probably driving, so.
I am.
Yeah.
Well, at least part of the way.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to make you drive to and from Granite City.
We're not going to Granite City.
Oh, we're going to St. Louis, aren't we?
No, we're going to Pops.
Sage.
Fancy.
All right,
we'll talk about that tomorrow because that's our GCW show.
Yes. Minderz, here's where I start to get annoyed.
If you're annoyed, this is going to be real entertaining.
Number 16.
Okay.
Andre the Giant.
Are you
fucking kidding me?
Okay. Okay, I'm laughing more at the fact that both you and I were ready to say the same damn thing. 16?
16.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Should be top 5 easy.
Exactly.
All right, number 15. Randy Orton.
Okay. I might have actually. Yeah, I would say I might have actually had him in my top 10.
Mm-hmm. Number 14. Edge.
Okay.
I don't know that I'd have him in my 20.
Really?
He might be in that Punk region.
But kind of if we couldn't come up with a better one, he'd be floating around at the end of the list. Yeah.
Right. And I like Edge.
Right.
I like him more than Cope. And his Toronto toothbrush.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jumping Jeff Farmer, I don't. We have a new listener.
Uh-huh.
He's saying that Andre should have been number 1. So, I mean,
right now I'm prepared to say top 5, but it's hard to not have him at least top 2.
Right.
And yeah, I agree with Jeff there. WCW and WWE Jericho was great.
Yes.
All right, here's where you're going to be annoyed, Minderz.
Mm-hmm.
Number 13, Lucky 13, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Are you?
Allow me.
Yes. Absolutely, FBM. He is definitely top 10. Definitely top 10.
Mm-hmm. Number 12.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Angle.
He'd be a floater for me.
I think his better run was in TNA.
Yeah. Jumping Jeff
Piper's
Farmer's and Piper's in his Mount Rushmore. I
don't blame him.
I don't either.
Okay, number 11.
Yes. You already have a face, and so that means you don't want to say it.
Randy Savage.
That's why you didn't want to say it. Yeah, I think that's low, though. I think that's real low.
Yeah. Now, we can't have everybody be top 5. So it's kind of, it's eggshells.
No, but I think Randy should still be in top 10.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, I definitely think top 10. Number 10, now we're getting into the top 10 vendors.
Okay.
Number 10, Bruno Sammartino.
I'm okay with that. Maybe a little bit lower.
Maybe, yeah. Not much, though. I mean,
yeah,
for the impact and the legacy and all that stuff.
I mean, he had it for 8 years. He had the championship for 8 years.
He did.
So you can't discredit him by putting him lower.
How many sellouts did he sell out the Garden for? 88 or something like that?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So yes, I mean,
for his era, he would be number 1.
For his era, but with not.
This is all time. This is all.
Yeah,
eras.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Bret Hart. I think I'm okay with Bret.
I'm okay with that.
I still think Owen's better, but that's.
Well, yeah, but that's.
But Bret had more of the legacy. He had more.
Yes, he had more of the push.
He got more of the push. He had more titles, more. Not notoriety.
But you still wonder if the accident hadn't happened, what would have happened? Would it still be that way?
I still say Owen would have had at least one world title if what happens doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 8, Shawn Michaels. So Brett's probably going to be really ticked about this, that Shawn became that position. The only thing worse would be if Bill Goldberg was number 8.
Oh, that'd been hilarious.
I hope somebody with a sense of humor sent him this list, but they doctored it so Bill Goldberg was number 8.
I mean, I'm okay with Shawn being there. I mean, if you think about it,
in the ring, he should be way higher.
Well, yeah, but
if you're going pure best wrestlers, he'd be way higher than that.
No. Hey, Jeff agrees with us. He thought Owen was better too.
Aha! I like this guy.
I do too. But the thing with Shawn Michaels is, though, a lot of his stuff with the DX stuff and with everything that he did in WWE. Yeah, Jeff, we say that Bret yells at clouds. That's kind of what we say.
Can I ask? I'm going to ask a question, and I think I know the answer to this, but I have to just to cover bases. Jeff, you're not NWO Sting, are you? Because his name was Jeff Farmer. I had to ask. I had just to be sure.
All right.
Anyway, number 7, Triple H.
Okay.
I think right around that 5 to 7 spot.
I
spot for him.
Different Jeff Farmer.
Okay. I had to ask.
I get that from time to time. I like this guy.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Triple H number 7. Okay, this one I had an issue with. Undertaker number 6. He should be higher.
Yeah.
I got Taker top 3.
If we go WWE only.
If you go WWE.
Yes.
Do you, Minderz, back in the old days on JTR, back in the old Nards Marco days, we had a discussion about who was the greatest of all time, because that conversation was around the time I think Tom Brady was retiring. So, yeah. And there was all the Nards and Kyler both said Hogan. I think Marco said Austin. And we had a criteria between in-ring promos, drawing power, what have you, all that stuff. We had to factor all that stuff in. And I actually said Undertaker. I thought was the greatest of all time.
The thing about Undertaker, he evolved so much as times evolved.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because if you go back and you look at, Taker first showing up with Ted DiBiase, it's a totally different Taker than the Taker we have now.
Yes.
Totally different.
Yeah, we saw an evolution of Undertaker between
We did.
1990 and 2020.
Right. Well, and there you go. There's 30 years.
Yeah.
That he's been relevant.
Yeah. And he's still keeping himself relevant with the podcast and with doing the stuff with AAA now.
Right. So, I mean,
just in a different way than he was.
I think
as a wrestler.
where was he at? He was at 5.
He was at number 6.
Oh, no. I think he should be top 5.
Top 5, definitely. Like I said, I had him. He would
have
be
him at
my
like
number 1.
1, 2, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Okay. Number 5, I would have Roman Reigns lower.
If Roman Reigns at 5.
Roman Reigns is a 5. He is the highest
Sorry,
ranked
AJ.
current wrestler.
Sorry, AJ.
I got him top 15 tops.
Yeah.
And that's not knocking Roman. I like Roman's work.
If he's not dancing around that 20 spot.
I wouldn't have him that low.
Yeah.
Because I've rarely seen Roman have a bad match outside of the stuff with Brock when it was just all spears and Superman punches and F5s.
Yeah.
But put him in there with, like, that match with Punk was great at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was.
And again, you got the 4-year run with the world title. But,
okay, hold on. We got Jeff Farmer's top 10 in no order.
Actually, hang on. Can you hold on to that until we get through the list here? And then we'll put Jeff's list up there. Because I actually do want to hear this.
Okay.
All right. Number 4, John Cena. I might have him at 3, to be honest with you.
I guess it just kind of kicks me in the butt that I have a hard time differentiating the ones that I enjoyed watching versus who were the
thing. This
ones.
List is so subjective.
It really is. Because for me, I don't know if I would have Cena in top 20. Honestly.
I'll tell you, my top 20 favorite wrestlers of all time is very different than this list.
Oh, yeah.
And it'd be very different than my list of the greatest. Also.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so Cena's number 4. Number 3 is The Rock. Again, I'd have him lower. The run wasn't very long.
I was going to say his run wasn't that long at all.
He was active full-time for
2 years?
6 years.
6 years?
96 to 02, pretty much.
Yeah, see, and I think Roman gets a lot of his run from The Rock. So that's kind of where I'm at with if I think his run was, as legit, but whatever. What do I know?
I give a lot of that to Heyman for Roman.
What do I know?
Number 2, 1 and 2, and you could conceivably have these two in either spot, 1 or 2, and it would make sense. Number 2 is Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
For drawing power, for
right
name value, all that stuff, absolutely.
Austin's number 1.
Austin's number 1. But again, his run full time was about 6 years.
It wasn't that long.
I mean, he had the long run with WCW before that.
But think of how much wrestling grew when Austin showed up.
Look at what Austin did. He kind of revolutionized merchandise in the promos.
He really did.
He kind of was the face of the Attitude Era.
Yes.
And also the voice with the language and the fingers and the beers and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it.
And he was the guy everybody wanted to be because he was beating up his boss every week.
Exactly. And hitting him with a bedpan.
Oh, that bedpan was glorious.
All right. So I'm going to give you Jumping Jeff Farmer's top 10 in no particular order.
Okay.
He has Taker.
Mm-hmm.
Piper.
Mm-hmm.
Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
Ooh.
Mr. Perfect.
Okay.
Owen.
Okay.
Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Drew.
Really? Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm. Austin and Rock.
Okay.
It's not a bad list.
It's not a bad list. Drew was kind of the wild card there.
Yeah.
I like Drew. He's probably one of my favorite guys on the show nowadays.
Right. When he's on.
Yeah, and when he doesn't have his sword. But
yeah, as long as he doesn't have a sword.
Man, I couldn't give you a top 10 right off the top of my head. I'd have to think about it. I need my whiteboard.
Right? We have so many things that we have whiteboards for.
Mostly for WrestleMania stuff. But
I have 10 notebooks around my house that just have random.
Well, this was our heel draft. Just to put it that way.
Here was our heel draft for me.
Uh-huh.
Now, that was where I kept track of our heel draft. 2-1 Cubs.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to look for that. Hang on.
This was my notebook of the list that I made.
Uh-huh.
So, different notebook. I have different notebooks all around the house for when I get a wild hair. Let's see. Jumping Jeff said it was a marketing dream. Austin and NWO shirts. Easy to make, simple design, and made a ton of cash. I mean, he's not wrong.
No.
And then he said Drew is his favorite current star.
Because, yeah, all Austin wanted on his shirt was Austin 316 on the front and the skull on the back.
Yep.
So you know what? I am not going to watch the Cubs when I have not been watching. They've been doing well. So I'm just going to... Sean, give me updates. I'm not doing
All right. Let's move on.
All right. Moving on here. Minderz, are you ready to get into Backlash?
Yeah, I got to get our... Hold on. I got to get our... Got to use my other notebook for our... To keep track of our...
who was right and who was not?
Who was right and who was not. And I think we each went 1 and 4. I think. Well, 4 and 1. Sorry, 4 and 1. I say it backwards.
I think I went 2 and 3.
Did you go 2 and 3?
I think I went 2 and 3. Well, no, 3 and 2. No, we did better than that. I was looking at this. So,
all right, let's go.
Let's just start from the top here.
Okay.
First match.
Yes.
Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
Yes.
I really enjoyed this match.
I was not correct.
You were wrong.
Was not correct. You were correct.
Yes.
I did like this match.
Just enough fuckery to get to the finish.
But it wasn't an overkill of fuckery.
No. It was just they just came out briefly, Seth ran them off, and then they got to the finish.
Yep. I will
right guy won,
match.
I would say.
I don't think so.
I mean, they got to reestablish Braun. This is his first match back after he had his
You're right.
health problems.
God, that tasted
I'm sorry. You hate when I giggle, don't you?
I do. Actually, I don't hate when you giggle. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I will give 3 sugars.
3 sugars. All right. There we go.
And you know what's sad is this is one of my favorite matches, and it's getting a. For those that are just joining us for the first time, that we have done
explain the sugar pretty scale system up here.
If you look at sugar, there she has a side eye. Which is are you
usually
kidding
reserved for me?
Yes. Actually, this look of hers was taken from a picture with Reb. So the lower amount of sugars or pretties you get, the better the match was. So basically, on a scale of 0.5 to 5, 0.5 is the best.
Okay, and this is sugar.
That is sugar.
And this is pretty.
And that's pretty.
That's my cat. And they're both have been known to be a little contrary sometimes. So.
Okay, Sean has a question. Okay, I went with 3 sugars. And
yes,
you went with how many pretties?
I went 2.5 pretties.
Okay. So you thought it was a little better than I did.
I thought it was a little better than that.
Sean wants to know, when will Seth start winning matches? And there are 2 matches for Saturday night's main event for next week.
It's for not this coming Saturday. It's for the next Saturday after, right?
It's for the 31st.
23rd.
23rd?
23rd, which is
What's
Mad
going
Bash
on?
Day.
That is my birthday. That's Florida Day.
Yeah. We'll make picks for that stuff next week.
Yes.
So we'll get to all the main event stuff next week.
Okay.
But as far as Seth winning matches again, I mean, I'm sure he's going to get his win back on Braun. And then after that, who knows?
Okay.
All right. Next match. And I think I've got these in the right order.
Next one was Sami and Trick.
Yes. All right. Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. We both had Trick, so we were both right.
Mm-hmm.
Trick didn't have the 80-pound coat this time.
Nope.
He had Lillian Yachty in his corner.
Lil Yachty.
Well, yeah, it's short for Lillian.
You're terrible.
I kind of tired of this storyline when they started with the gingerbread man, to be honest with you.
Sean wants to know, why can't Becky start putting people over like Seth does?
Who says she doesn't? You don't have to go over to get over.
Words.
You don't have to go over to get over, as Bubba Ray Dudley says. What the?
Okay.
Lemon pepper?
Lemon pepper. Yeah, it got 4.
This was I really did.
It got 4 sugars for me.
It wasn't
that it was a bad match. I'm just over it.
Frankly, I just didn't care.
Right.
Yeah, I gave it 4 also. So 4 pretties, 4 sugars.
Jumpin' Jeff likes Trick. He's a hometown guy.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Then I believe the next match was the tag match, yes?
Yep.
Try to contain your joy.
I'll try.
All right. So we had Manhausen.
Oh, lemon pepper steppers. I got it. Okay.
Gotcha. All right. So Danhausen and his mystery partner against Kit Wilson and The Miz. And, of course, the mystery partner was revealed to be Minihausen.
Mm-hmm.
And
excuse you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Good push. But yeah, Minihausen, also known as because Sean Ross Sapp is a freaking stooge, he of course had to go on and say, "Oh, Minihausen was Masquerita Dorada, who was El Torito." Like, we don't care.
Yeah.
Let people enjoy the mystery. That's all I have to say. I already told you how I feel about this match, Minderz. I enjoyed it. It was a good match. Good. It had just enough Gaga in it. Minihausen is really good.
Had they not brought in where Minihausen ended up back in the clone machine?
I love that, because you got to get all the rest of the guys out there. It's a callback to WrestleMania, Minderz.
It was too much for me.
But there is no such thing as too much with Danhausen.
It was too much for me. I was okay with it up and
because
I was upset because I like the believable stuff. I like something to be a little bit more believable than that.
There's plenty of that stuff on this show. There's got to be a little room for some ha-has and some yucks and some silliness.
I understand that, but
the only thing that would have been better is if when the cloning machine opened, the door would have fallen on Kid.
That would have been kind of fun.
Ha-ha! So that heart of yours isn't completely black.
It's not completely black. There's a little touch of gray at the bottom of it. But yeah,
Grateful Dead on my show.
I gave this 4 sugars, and maybe I need to go back and watch it again.
Look at it with the mind of a child.
No, I don't have a mind of a child.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Now I had a similar thought to this, but I thought Omos.
Well, yeah. If they would have
the way Danhausen was expecting a giant to come out, I was expecting Omos in the face.
Right.
This match, like I said, it wasn't a 5-star classic. It wasn't great, but I enjoyed the heck out of it, so I gave it 2.5.
Okay.
I gave it the same rating as the Seth match, but for different reasons.
I'm being stingy as hell with my sugars today.
Usually I'm the stingy one.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I think
I'm
we're
being
going to... Okay, we're not... I don't think either one is going to be stingy on this one, Minderz.
no.
Okay,
'cause this
Io
was-
versus Asuka. You
You're
picked Io.
you were wrong.
I
That
was
tasted a
wrong.
lot better coming out of my mouth. I like that one better.
Ugh. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I was 4-1 on this show.
Was I?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Hold on. We'll find
I
out.
think you might have been.
I think I was.
I told you we agreed a lot on this.
Yeah,
on these
but the ones
predictions.
that we disagreed on, like, balanced us out.
Yeah. Jeff said match of the night. Absolutely.
Oh, we agree.
100%.
We agree. This was match of the night. Like I said, this was the old Asuka that I miss.
Yes, this was Kana.
Yeah. This was good.
Yes.
This was like
Mm-hmm.
undefeated streak Asuka.
This was NXT. This is an NXT match for both of these
Yeah.
girls.
It really was. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Me too.
Actually, I enjoyed it so much, I gave it 1 sugar.
You even won.
I did.
Jeff made a really good point here. He says, glad that match wasn't on Mania. Now it was given the proper time.
Correct.
Absolutely. Hang on. So let me go back to rating. You gave it 1 sugar?
I gave it 1 sugar.
See, I gave it half of a pretty.
You gave it half
It
pretty.
was that good, I thought.
But
And especially for the end.
Yeah.
Just the, the payoff.
The hugging and the...
And can I point out, at the start of this match, the whole arena was chanting, "We want Kyrie."
Yeah.
By the end of this match, they did not care about Kyrie saying.
They didn't care about Kyrie anymore.
Well, they did, but they were more invested in the match than they were any potential Kyrie return.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, don't get ahead of me. We haven't got to that match yet.
Well, we're to it right now, honestly.
Well, we are, but we haven't discussed it yet.
Okay.
So now we got our main event.
Yes.
Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. We both went Roman.
Yeah, so we both went 4-1.
Yeah, nice. But our ones were different.
Yes.
Because you picked Seth, I picked Asuka.
Right.
Strong match. I told you when we were discussing this before, like when we were like texting back and forth, I have concerns.
Yes.
And I want to see if it's the same concerns you might have about Jacob Fatu.
If I see another hip attack from Jacob Fatu, it'll be too soon.
It's not even that.
That bugged me.
Okay, that didn't bother me as much. Here's the thing. He just brought back the Tongan Death Grip, which is awesome. I love it. I'm a big Haku fan.
Mm-hmm.
He's using it too much.
Yeah.
He needs to use it once, twice tops. Every other move, he was going for that Tongan Death Grip.
Yeah.
And Roman was getting out of it.
Yeah.
When Haku put that thing on, nobody got out of it.
Right.
I mean, granted, Jacob Fatu's a badass. He's awesome. But Haku is the baddest of the bad when it comes to those South Sea Island boys.
Period. Haku. Period.
Yeah. I'm glad that Fatu is still doing all of his other stuff, the pop-up Samoan drop, the moonsault, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he needs to save that Tongan Death Grip for the big moment.
Special occasions.
Special occasion. That should be his burning hammer for you Kenta Kobashi fans.
There you go. I was looking to see. I don't think I have it up here, though.
Are you looking for your picture?
Yeah, I was looking for my picture of Haku.
Yeah. Jeff said that is one guy I want on my side in a bar fight.
Yes.
I love it when somebody puts up the thing on social media. It was like it's a set of 12 faces. And it says, okay, if you're in a back alley street fight, what 3 guys do you want on your team?
Yeah.
And every time I just say Haku. I don't pick 3 guys. I just pick Haku.
Yeah, Haku, that's all I need.
Because it's like they have Brock and Shamrock and New Jack and I think Umago's on there.
I would definitely take New Jack. New Jack would be fun.
Well, New Jack would at least bring you some weapons.
Exactly.
Oh, shoot. Do I have that picture? Let me see.
Maybe a crossbow. You got it? Because Jeff needs to see this picture. Why?
Who the hell brought a crossbow?
Who the hell gave him a crossbow?
And who gave it to New Jack?
Right? Damn it.
How many people in the business that we've had on the show, Minderz, we've shown that picture and they just say, why?
Yeah. I think just about everybody.
Definitely Angel.
Yeah, Angel was like, oh shit. And they're friends.
Yeah. Dude,
or we're
to
friends.
this day, Angel is one of my favorite interviews we've had just for the New Jack
so
stories
fun.
alone.
He's so fun. I love Angel. Cops were scared of Haku.
Yeah. I do think Roman was the right call to go over in this match.
Yeah,
they made Fatu look great. They got Fatu get his heat back at the end of the match, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got they furthered that along the next night on Raw.
So how many pretties did you give this match?
I gave this. Let me find my things. I gave this 3. I went 3 pretties on this match.
And I went 3.5. And it was still one of my favorite. Like, it was there was 3 matches on this that caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Which was Braun, Seth,
Asuka and Io.
Io, and Roman Jacob.
Yeah. The only match I really didn't care about was Trick and Sammy.
Yeah, and I hate that. Because I like both those guys, but it just... Yeah, the gingerbread man is kind of...
And Lil Yachty can go away as far as I'm concerned.
Well, as far as you're concerned, but...
As far as I'm concerned. That's not as far as TKO's concerned. They're bringing Stephen A. Smith in now. And if that means somebody's going to punch him in the face, I'm all for it.
Kevin Nash, can you say that louder so the people in the back can hear?
I wish I would have gone, and I'll bet I can find the soundbite on YouTube. But it'd take me a while to get it converted and put it on here.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking. But yeah,
Jeff says, AAA has my full attention now. Mask versus Mask. CCC.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be for the title, but... Like, I was hoping that Americano Original, or OG Americana.
Gable Americano.
Ew.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna send it so you can put this up. Oh, I'm so disturbed. I'm so disturbed right now. Oh, I'm so disturbed.
Oh, I saw this. We need to send this to Ben Trust.
It's disturbing.
Can you unsee this, Minderz?
No, I can't now. I can't. Why? Don't lick the belt. Don't lick the belt.
Now, Fatu does it in a crazy way. Trust does it in a creepy way.
Yeah. He needs to quit licking the belt. Everybody needs to quit licking the belt. Oh, no.
Nobody knows where those belts have been.
Right? Remind me, I have another picture to send you too, but it's not for the show, so I'll send it later. Anyway, let's move on. What are we moving on to now? Oh, wait. Did we do our overall show?
No, we didn't. We need to do that. So, how many sugars did you give this show overall?
Overall, I gave it 3.5.
Okay. I gave it 3. So it was okay. It was a good show.
It did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah. It wasn't Heroes of Wrestling pay-per-view quality, which was, if I could go less than 5. Just as we know where a few have been.
I see belt in the leg. Yeah.
Or the spinner built in Long Island Sound.
Right. All right. Are we moving on to Raw? Because you didn't send me a rundown of what we're talking about today.
I forgot to send you a rundown. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But hey, can I at least promote what's happening tomorrow?
Sure.
Reb?
Yeah.
We got a Minderz Get.
We do. Of complete Minderz Get. You signed, sealed, and delivered this Minderz Get.
I did. That reminds me, though, you need to send me the link tonight so I can send it to him.
Yes, I will do that.
But we have the one, the only Jack Cartwheel on tomorrow night on our Independent Wrestling Shootout podcast.
Yes.
We will be talking PW Glory. We will be talking
GCW.
We'll be making picks for GCW. I'm excited for GCW because we're going to the Saturday show. So
Yes.
we're actually
going. We can't do the whole triple shot. That would be borderline irresponsible.
It would be. It would be.
But Pops,
not that I don't want to go to the Iowa show. I want to go to the Iowa show so bad.
Right.
But it'll be okay.
Is it?
No.
It's in Des Moines.
It's in Des Moines.
But Pops is such a cool venue for wrestling.
Pops is an awesome venue.
Also, where they're running Harpo's the night before in Detroit.
Yes.
Which is a cool spot.
Dude, I'm almost thinking I'm making the double shot for Ohio and Indiana. Because I've seen some
in June?
Yeah, I want to, but
there's other stuff going on. I think that might have your attention, from what I hear.
Yes, there is.
And I think the wife is more angling for that than making a road trip to Ohio.
Well, no, it's not the same weekend. It's 2 different weekends. But money-wise, it's not the same weekend.
Oh.
What the wife and I are doing is the last weekend. It's the 27th. Indianapolis is the 20th.
Oh.
Because it was the Berwyn show. It was supposed to be the Berwyn show.
Right. All right. Anyway, let's talk a little Raw here, Minderz. You watched it. I didn't have a chance to watch it, so you'll have to kind of fill me in.
Honestly, I think I sent you a message today.
You sent me a few. I didn't have a lot of access to my phone, so I may have missed.
Yeah, I know you didn't. I could tell you didn't because you weren't answering me back very quickly. Which is fine, don't get me wrong, but because I sent you something, I said, well, where was it? And was it just me or was Raw lackluster?
Yes, you sent me that.
The only match I particularly cared for was Dom and El Grande Americano.
Yeah. There was a match with EO and Saul also.
There was.
How was that one?
Iffy.
Do you think it was more of a chemistry thing, or is Saul still finding her sea legs on the main roster?
She's finding her sea legs. I mean, she went to hit the Soul Snatcher, and she botched it the week before.
Yeah, she seems like she's been having issues hitting the move the last couple weeks.
Well,
is it the ropes? Oh, no, everything. The PC should be to the same.
It should all be the same.
It should be the same as what they have everywhere.
But this time she did hit it the right way. But EO saw it was coming, so she countered it by moving over a little bit and then rolling her up to a crucifix pit. Yeah, see, even Jeff says that she still hasn't pulled off a clean Soul Snatcher yet.
I think the only one she pulled off clean was the one on her debut when she hit Live With It.
Yeah. And that was pretty. Because everybody was talking about it.
That's a beautiful move when she does it perfect.
It is. It's beautiful.
But when it's a little off, you can tell.
Well, but is it the Sabu? Thoughts?
Is she doing it off? I don't know. Would she do it that way twice in a row?
Like I said, I think the one would have went okay last night. But it was just that EO
countered it.
So it looked sloppy when she countered it.
It's like how Billy Kidman used to do a beautiful shooting star press, and then eventually, like when he went to WWE, then it started getting sloppy.
Yeah.
He never hit it clean. He almost killed Chavo with it. And then Paul London just started doing it way better.
Who was I watching? Oh, it was when I new people to work with. They haven't worked out the chemistry. I'll agree with Jeff. I think that's a lot of what it is. She just hasn't.
I'm sure that's a big part of it.
Some of the LFG guys, like I did watch one match, but the thing was most of the ones that they were putting over Sunday were all released. Because, like, even last week when I was putting over Carly Bright, she's gone.
Yeah.
She got released. There was a bunch of them that got released.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, Jeff made a good point. Even though with no house shows now, they don't get to find chemistry. There's a reason you see more injuries.
I'll agree.
I mean, you only get so much time in the PC to work out during the week.
Right.
Then Sean wants to know, why is Saul losing after getting called up? They're building Saul. They're establishing her.
Yeah, I mean, she's
still new. She's
still new.
Also, she's not in there with jabronis. She worked Becky and Neo 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, and I know something you didn't see last night, but I noticed it. So when the Vision left last night, there was a girl sitting in the front seat when Theory got in.
Was it Maxine Dupree?
It was.
They've been teasing this.
They have been teasing this. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen because they've been teasing it now for... Huh?
That Theory is a real Lothario.
Yeah. But they've been teasing that now for... For what? 6 months?
Yeah.
Well, not quite 6 months.
Wings!
Yeah, but she was in the car. So...
That means the Theory needs to...
Look out!
Yes. Sean says have Soul beat Becky. I think that will eventually happen. It's not going to happen.
It'll be a while.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
It's not going to be AJ.
Mm-mm. Honestly, I could see her. I would love to see Soul and Lyra. Because we've already seen Soul and Bailey.
Yeah.
And Bailey made Soul look like $1 million.
I bet there'd be some good stuff with Saul and Raquel.
Yeah.
Because she does well with girls that are bigger than she is.
Mm-hmm. Actually, even her and Liv, I think, would be. And I think she's trained with Roxy some in the PC. So I think Soul and Roxy would be good.
Soul and Roxy are from the same era, pretty much in NXT.
Right. But yeah, so let's see. What else happened? Oh, you had the whole debacle on the Jacob come acknowledge me, and yeah, that didn't turn out so hot.
I like that they took the leash off of Jacob. They kind of gave him his balls back here. We're kind of getting that Jacob that we loved in MLW.
Right.
That's
kind of
unhinged.
Kind of.
Slightly less unhinged.
We will never get MLW Jacob.
No. But I mean, they tried for a while to make him a baby face and all that. I mean, you can make Fatu a baby face, but you can't have him be that. What's the word?
Badass?
No, the opposite. Like they kind of tamed him.
Pussyfoot?
Yeah. They tamed him almost as a baby face.
Yeah.
Now they're taking the leash off of him a little bit. I feel like they're teasing Zilla at some point coming in.
Well, did you see where I guess AEW had some interest, and Zilla said in Zilla.
Oh yeah.
And he told him no. He has his sights set on E.
Well, that's family business.
Yep. He's like, we got some unfinished business to take care of. And I said, okay.
Tony has a Samoan. He's not an Anawa'i.
Joe. Sean wants to know, do Roxy and Raquel win the tag titles next week?
Probably not. Unless there's a lot of fuckery.
I'm gonna say probably not, and I think it's gonna be a
Is it gonna be
oops,
Liv's
Roxy messed up.
or Liv messed up?
Yeah,
Maybe Liv's at ringside and
trips
the live
Roxy
round.
instead of Paige or something.
Or accidentally trips
Right.
Roxy. Zilla knows he's a made man there. Yeah. Although I wonder if there's going to be an issue with Booker T. Booker's a pro. I'm sure that
They're pro.
I'm sure if there's a beef, I'm sure that would get squashed pretty fast.
I was gonna say, and they can always squash the beef and then go on. Let's see. What else?
A beef sound.
Would you stop?
I mean,
Didn't you have a "Where's the Beef"?
No, not on here. I had a "Here's the Beef" T-shirt, which I still have somewhere. But
I was trying to think what else happened. I think that was about it.
Well, we had Asuka and Neo backstage.
Oh yeah, and Asuka left.
That's where so that's where Asuka seemed like she said her goodbye. Now, of course, everybody's speculating like crazy, saying, "Oh, she's retired, she's done," and all this stuff.
Do we know if her contract is up?
We do not. We do know that she was not offered a pay cut.
Okay.
That was not the issue.
Well, and I kind of wonder if maybe it's not something kind of along the same lines as Kyrie, where she just wants to go home for a little bit.
Well, from what, and again, you take with a grain of salt, I think it was Sean Ross Sapp was saying that Asuka had told the office that she had to go back and handle some business in Japan. I don't know how true that is, but
she may need to. I mean,
she may.
Personal things always come up, so you never truly know.
My first thought is always visa issues. Does she have to go in and get her visa renewed, which can take a long time in Japan?
Yeah. So well, then I kind of wondered if she doesn't have some underlying, because she really hasn't been fighting a whole lot.
Do you think she got some nagging injuries that she needs?
That's what I wonder, if she's not going to go and.
But she was doing a lot of tag for a long time,
right?
So
have a
that could be
injuries that she needs to have rehabbed or whatever.
So,
but you would think if it was that, she would stick around and not go back to Japan. But
or they would do the angle where they would give her an injury angle to write her off TV or something. But hard to say. We don't know.
We don't know. We're going to just let it go. And
if Asuka is retired, she had a marvelous run.
Shucky darn. You guys see the comments. Shucky darn. I'm so disappointed.
I'm glad he could wait till after the expo so I could get my picture with him.
There you go.
But I'm guessing Okada's got to get his visa worked out too.
Probably.
All right.
I don't think anything else really happened on Raw.
No. I know we're building to.
I take that back. Oba, the Oba Open Challenge. Adam Pearce. So Oba's in the ring. Adam Pearce comes out and says, "Oba, I'm sorry, it's been canceled tonight because nobody's willing to fight you." Oba walked to the back.
He just picked somebody and dragged them out.
He picked two somebodies and pulled them out.
Were they local enhancement talent?
No. It was Santos's lackeys. Berto and
Angel and Berto.
And Berto, yeah. And they were in street clothes. And Oba just demolished them.
And I think they're finishing up too.
Yeah, I think they're almost done too. I think their contract's up.
So it's like, hey, what's up? Oba beat the crap out of you for 2 minutes and
Jeff, so Jeff's asking about this John Cena
we discussed
thing.
this a little bit during our
We did discuss this earlier, but you weren't in here yet. So do you understand exactly what it is? Because we're confused.
You think you might have it figured out?
I think I have it figured out. Like, I think it's kind of like the Owen Hart title or whatever, where it's just going to be like a
symbolic change.
Annual symbolic thing. But I don't understand the whole fans voting. I guess I'm going to have to wait and see how this just all pans out and understand it from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we aren't 100% sure how this
reeks of TKO.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, and Jeff, go back and listen to the beginning of this or the earlier parts of the show, and we did our good
Hoots and
hoots.
Judy's. Oh,
Yeah,
so we can hear what I said about Nash.
yeah. So you can hear about Nash. But all right, what else we got?
Says they'll have matchups and people will vote who performed best, I guess.
Yeah, see, and that's what LFG is right now. I'm not a fan.
Maybe that's why they're doing it this way, because they're going off that template that they're using
I
on
don't know.
LFG.
I don't.
Yeah. Something came up that with all this talk about the pay cuts and the budget cuts and all this stuff, something we've never really discussed here, but it's always been kind of a hot topic of discussion, is about whether wrestlers should unionize. Minderz.
Jeff, trust me, Reb read it. It's not soft and slow, and we laughed through the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to it.
So, but
should they unionize?
Now, Jesse Ventura tried to unionize back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody, brother, snitched to Vince about it, and Vince squashed it, and it never was brought up again. And that's one of the reasons why Jesse held a grudge with Hogan for years, because he stopped him from being able to form a union. And most of it, I'm sure part of it would relate to pay cuts, but a bigger part, I think, would be the health insurance.
Right.
And the benefits and all that stuff. But my question is, do you think that there's still a place for wrestlers to unionize? And should it be all wrestlers or just wrestlers that are under contracts to big companies? Like, should indie guys also qualify?
That's so hard to.
It's a loaded question. I know.
It really is, because we're obviously friends with a bunch of indie wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, to be unionized would be for them to have insurance, for them to have
security,
the benefits, the security of it. But at the same time, there are other indie wrestlers that we know that would they just abuse the system and make it harder for the other ones.
How so? When you say abuse the system, what do you mean by that for our audience?
Like,
you don't have to name names.
Well, like if they're working for one company, jump to another company, and I guess I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe you can help me with it.
I would assume the contracts would still be binding as far as working for, like, somebody in WWE couldn't just say, "Hey, I'm in the union. I'm going to AEW." I'm sure they would still be expected to fulfill their contracts, but maybe the union would make it so that there wouldn't be a non-compete if there are releases, or they.
I think instead of it being a non-compete, I would think that they would set something up in that union where you would get paid for, say, 3 months. And then once you were done being paid from the union, quote unquote, then you could go to the next place, or, give it a break to where you can't just automatically jump over to another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
I feel like this is something it should be discussed with some of the boys, see what they would think about it. I wouldn't dare bring it up to a promoter.
Oh, hell no. No, I guess
maybe I'm just thinking too much about this stuff because of all the news that's been going around the last few weeks with like with the New Day getting offered a pay cut and walking. And everybody has the downside guarantees and all that stuff, but still,
Well, but okay. Here's the thing with the New Day, though.
Jeff says, I miss the territories where they would just let guys come and go doing programs in different places. And they would still have to give their notice if they were leaving, but there wasn't like a contract. It wasn't. It was an ironclad.
It's not like what WWE AEW has, but
they just let the guy know so they can book an angle to get you out of the territory.
Right, exactly. I don't know. I think that's something to bring to the hoots.
I would be afraid to find out what one of the hoots would say. Jeff, I always thought it'd be cool if they would if we could bring back, remember how in the 80s they would have the super shows, like they'd have like AWA and NWA and like Memphis, they would like run shows where they'd put their guys together. If the Cons, and I would say Cons, Nick and Tony, could kind of get their egos in check and do business, it would be cool if they could do like a WWE AEW Super Show or even AEW NXT Super Show kind of thing.
I'm not even sure that would work.
Well, no, here's the problem with it. How do you book winners?
Well, and the tribalism.
Well, that too.
Tribalism.
There could be riots.
Exactly.
If Roman Reigns beats Kenny Omega, there could be riots in the streets.
Dear Lord, although, who was it the other day? I had a fantasy booking that I wanted to happen. It was Ospreay and
Rollins?
Yes, it was. I think that'd be good. I do. I think it would be good, but if they can keep all of their attitudes out of it. I don't know. What do you think, Reb?
I think it's the same thing. The thing that's always been an issue with it is figuring out who's going to go over, who's in charge. It's kind of a can of worms, but
it'd be nice if there was another one. Like if they had like a collaboration group that,
like an alliance.
Yeah, like nah.
That's the NWA thing. It was all the territories banded together, and they would do that.
Yeah,
it'd all be under the umbrella of the NWA.
Right.
And that's where you get guys going from Houston to Florida to Oregon to St. Louis, Kansas City, all those. You don't get that nowadays. Everybody's under ironclad contracts, and they have to work for their company.
Yeah.
Unless there's a special circumstance where like AJ could go work a match in Japan, or Nakamura could go work Muda's retirement shows.
Which I'm sure there is some sort
I think
of. Like
Io worked a retirement show in Stardom last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, and even like with AEW going down and being able to be with the MLW guys and even the House of Glory guys, where they're coming in and working those shows and that type of stuff.
Well, Ring of Honor and MLP did a joint show last month. Ring of Honor.
Jeff has a good idea. He would let AEW originals win their matches, and the WWE guys beat former WWE guys now on AEW guys. So, like the ones that
not a bad. It's like Cody would, or like
Aleister.
Aleister Black would, if assuming he was back in AEW, would go over Cody. Just as a for instance.
No, Cody would go over on Aleister.
Or like, say, like Punk would go over Andrade.
Gentle jack off.
That guy. What the hell did he do to piss off Tony? They took the belt off of him this fast. Mark Davis. And I'm not even knocking Mark Davis, but
we like Mark Davis.
But I see where he's going with that. But again, it's about getting everybody to agree.
Which is impossible.
It's all pie.
You're never going to get everybody.
That's what who's whooping who's for, Minderz.
MJF would go over and Cope would lose, kind of thing. Like MJF is an original, so he would win. But if Cope was on it, then he would lose to a WWE guy.
Okay. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't know. I would need a bigger whiteboard to make that work.
You need a whiteboard room. That's what you need.
I don't have room for a whiteboard room.
I know you don't, but I'm saying you need a whiteboard room.
Hey, Minderz, real quick. They announced another match for the Mad Bash show on the 23rd.
I think I just saw that.
Are you upset that you're gonna miss this one?
Is it the Dalton match?
No, it's Oliver Kane is going to be defending the Baja World Championship. This literally got announced an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he's defending against Sabin Gage. Are you going to have a conversation with Dickie?
No.
I like this guy. You can book it. Well, Minderz, I promise I'll have a hard cam set up with the StreamYard feed. I'll send you the link and you can.
You better.
You'll have to watch it live though, because it's not gonna be live on. I'll have it like set up how we set it up before we start recording,
Hmm.
but then you can just watch it.
Are you gonna record it though?
I probably can, yeah.
Well, record
Yeah, I
it.
just won't go live. I'll just record it.
Go and then tell me how to get to it because I might not be able to watch it live because we'll probably be on the road.
Well, after it's over, then you just go to StreamYard, go into the library, and it'd be in there.
Okay. Then yeah,
But,
that's what I'll do.
Okay, so
That's
I'll
what
do
we'll
that.
plan on me doing. Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear commentary on it, but you'll at least see the matches.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Why are we talking about this now?
I don't know. Because we're jumping the rail like we normally do.
We are. I have one question for you though, Minderz.
Do you?
Are you ready for the main event?
Why, yes, Emil, I am.
All right. Well, let's go to it here. All right, it is time for Top 10 Tuesday. Minderz, you know how this works. And, we do too, Jeff. We love you, Jeff. So, for our new listeners, every week we do a different segment. Like Monday, on the first week, we do Hall of Fame, Top 10 the second week, PWA Flashback third week, Who's Flipping Who fourth week. So, this is Top 10 week.
And then what if there's a fifth week?
If there's a fifth Tuesday, then we do our What If segment.
Yes.
But, so I was thinking about a good topic, and I had to think a little bit, and I came up with it.
That's what that smell was.
And then, yes, that little, you smelled bird toast coming out of my head.
Yeah. Yep.
But I came up with it. Bari helped me hash out the top 10.
Okay.
And we're gonna go. If I would have thought about, I should have told you what it was so you could come up with your own list. But
That's okay.
I'm sure you'll tell me if I got something wrong.
Oh, well, of course.
But or perceived wrong. Our subject this week, Minderz, greatest NXT rivalries.
Ooh, why was? Now I'm irritated I wasn't included in this one.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait.
Okay.
John Cena's
Happy Tuesday. All right. I want to see what you've got because there's some that if they're left
I'm sure there's some I missed, but I think I got the bulk of the good ones here.
Okay.
Don't get ahead of me, Jeff. We already got one guy that gets ahead of us.
Nah, he's fine.
No, it's all good.
That was the first one that popped in my head that if it's not up close to number one, I might smack you on Saturday.
Number 10 actually is one that I had forgotten that Bari reminded me of.
Okay.
DIY against the Authors of Pain.
So good.
This is the rivalry that beget another legendary NXT rivalry, Minderz. Because remember the ladder match in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good still shot too of that Adam Smasher or whatever they call it. Super
yeah.
Collider.
Super Collider.
I knew it's something sciencey.
Jeff, stop it.
They didn't have a lot of matches, but
no.
It was a good rivalry though.
But it's a very good rivalry. There's another one though I think I would have put in there, but it might be.
Hey, that's just the first one. That might still be there.
I was gonna say it might still be here.
All right, next up, number 9. Antonio Cesaro and Sami Zayn from OG NXT.
Yes.
This was when Sami was the underdog from the underground.
Yes.
And he could not get the win on.
Could not get the win on Cesaro.
Yeah, and the matches were so good.
They're very good.
I mean, these guys know each other so well from Ring of Honor and PWG.
Yeah, you go back and watch these though. Like I used to have so much fun going back to like.
Oh, it was a hoot.
2000
with Regal on commentary. This is 2014, 2013.
I would say this is like 2013 because I started watching in.
This is pre takeovers because the first takeover that was the last match they had.
Right, which was a really good takeover.
Really, yeah. I might be a watch. I think
we need to do a watch. We've done a watch along with an NXT takeover.
Yeah,
my favorite NXT takeover.
which was Revolution, right?
Yep.
All right. Number 8. I went kind of current with this one, Minderz.
Okay.
Egon Page and Javon Evans.
I will give you that.
Just for
I
the
mean,
heat.
In the fact that
He broke
Javon
his
had
jaw.
had his jaw wired shut. That was very good.
I mean, that got Ethan over as a heel so well.
Yes.
To the point, I think he's got an IC title match at Main Event with Penta. I think I saw that on the Booker
Yeah,
pages.
they came out and had a whole big. Oh yeah, because Javon beat Rusev, clean,
Mm.
and it was a good match. It was a decent.
So
match.
it's not Rusev being ruined.
No.
No one ruins talent like Tony Khan.
That's the damn truth. Jeff, I'm glad you're a WWE guy. We love the talent at AEW. We hate the booking.
Yeah, that's the thing. We always say our issue is never with the talent. It's
never with the talent. We love the book. We hate the booking.
Okay. All right. Now the next one, I've got. You might say it's kind of low, Minderz, but they didn't have a lot of matches with each other.
Okay.
Owens and Sammy.
I will give you this.
Because Kevin went to the main roster almost immediately after this feud.
Yes.
So they didn't get a whole lot of, and Sammy got hurt, so they didn't really have a lot of time to rehash until they were both on the main roster.
Yeah, but that happened on my favorite
Yep.
or on my favorite takeover.
The heel turn and the power bombs around the world.
He knows a lot of them from New Japan. That's how he knows the AEW.
My guy, New Japan.
I was gonna say you two should be like best friends.
It's like stepbrothers. Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, next.
All right, one of my favorites here, number 6, is also a carryover from Ring of Honor.
Okay.
But it's Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly.
That was really good. I hate that was happening during COVID.
Yeah, you see, you got the Thunderdome in the background there. And you could tell this was the unsanctioned match because the referee's not wearing the referee shirt. He's wearing the black t-shirt.
Yep.
Which is a touch I really liked that they would do in WWE. If it was a match where the company was washing their hands of it, they would make the referee wear a plain black t-shirt instead of the referee shirt.
Yeah.
But they had some good at this match, and then had the cage match after that was really good.
Yeah, and then everybody got hurt.
Yeah. But go back and watch the matches they had when they were feuding in Ring of Honor.
So good. Oh,
O'Reilly
and even the
NXT.
I say the NXT ones were so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
All right, number 5. Back to fairly current here. Trick and Mello.
Okay.
Do you think it should be higher, or do you think shouldn't be on there?
I'm not sure it should be on there. I mean, it's fine.
This is what made Trick, though.
It is what made Trick, but Trick was also a babyface and not a heel.
But Mello's such a good heel, though.
Oh, he is. He's a great heel. But I don't know. I don't know if I would have.
I don't know.
Because there's one that's missing that I'm surprised we're up to 5 already, and you haven't put it on there. So I'm a little concerned that it didn't make it.
We still got 4 more. So
I know, but I'm still a little concerned it didn't make it.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm sure I missed something.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll give it a look here. All right, number 4. I went Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
Good.
Is this the one you were hoping for?
No, this wasn't the one, but I was wanting this one.
Bless you. Thank you. No, this was good stuff here. One of the few times the Demon lost.
Yes. And hurt himself.
Yeah.
With that gutbuster.
Going into it when they won the Dusty Cup, and then Joe turned on Finn, was just good stuff.
Yes. That Dusty Cup there for a while was kind of
It was cursed.
It was cursed.
But that's the next one I was going to say. I think we're sharing our brain, Minderz.
Oh, Lord. We can't share our brain with too many more people.
That's true. There's only so much brain to go around.
There is.
All right. Number 3. This is kind of a wild card, Minders. A lot of people may have forgotten about this one, but it's one of my favorites. Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic.
No, that was so good.
And that wasn't even a
surprised you-
feud. That was a rivalry. That was just
Yeah.
two guys
I'm
wanting to be
surprised
better
that's
than the other.
that high, though.
Because it went a while. I put it higher.
It did, but I'm still
And
surprised.
every match was so good. Not a stinker in the whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
But
look,
the way
it's
you're
Theo.
reacting makes me think that I forgot one. What?
It's Theo.
Theo. Hey, he was okay with it.
Yep. He was okay with it.
Bearcat Theo White.
Yes.
Look at the hair on Dijak, though.
Yeah, right?
He looks surprised.
Okay, there's only 2 left. I'm concerned.
Yeah, and the 2 that I have should be obvious.
Okay.
All right, number 2. Gotta have Sasha and Bailey on there.
Okay, this is the one I was worried if you were going to put it on or not.
Oh, no.
Just
it had to go on here.
Because of Sasha.
No. That goes without saying. This was arguably the best match in the history of NXT was that Brooklyn match.
Oh, yes. I love that match.
I think that might be my favorite women's wrestling match ever.
It was great. I can understand why.
And then the rematch, the Iron Woman match, when Sasha made Izzy cry at ringside.
Yes.
Which is just good healing.
Which now makes me wonder, because since Izzy's wrestling,
that's
long-term storytelling right there.
Storytelling. But does Tony remember that?
Probably not. But I will agree with Jeff that Dijak and Keith should have had better main roster runs.
Keith was snake bit by injuries and illnesses and all
illnesses and everything. Yeah.
And Dijak, they just stuck him in Retribution, which they never should have done. But
no,
I think the run that Dijak had when he went back to NXT, when he was like the bounty hunter kind of.
Oh, that was so good.
That would have worked on the main roster.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, but no, Sasha and Bailey definitely should be on there. It's the only ladies rivalry I have on here.
Yeah. That was why I was a little concerned, because there is another one you should have had on there, but it's
okay. Well, I can tell you it's not on there, but wait till we're done, and then.
Well, I know what the last one is. I'm not. Stupid.
Okay, but anyway, are you ready?
I am.
Our number 1 NXT rivalry of all time. Come on.
Oh, good.
It's got to be Ciampa and Gargano.
Yes.
So good.
Yes.
And they would cool it off, and then they go right back to it again.
Yep. And it was great. And I loved it.
Ciampa as a heel. They did it with Gargano as the heel.
Mm-hmm.
Just good stuff.
Okay, so now honorable mentions.
Okay, tell me what I missed.
Well, they're just honorable mentions. You didn't necessarily miss them. I just didn't know if they got brought up.
Okay.
Because a big one back in 2014 was Bullfit and Baron Corbin.
Oh, Bull Dempsey?
Mm-hmm.
Again, they only had like one match. That's why they didn't get it. I thought about it, though. I was trying to find something for Corbin.
Another one would have been Neville and Bo Dallas.
Okay, that was a good one. I'll tell you, when I had trouble, I was trying to find something for Sanity. And I almost went Sanity to AOP.
See, I liked DIY and AOP, but I think I like DIY and FTR even more.
Yeah, that one I'm kicking myself for not putting on there.
That to me was more. That one was a bigger rivalry than, in my opinion. But yeah, that's about really the only ones I noticed that I thought should have been on there.
Rude and Nakamura almost made it.
But they didn't have that many. They didn't do that much. Like they did, but they didn't.
Sammy and KO did make it. They were number 7.
Yeah, they're number 7.
I had them low because they only had like one match.
Yeah. Because they had the one after that takeover.
Mm-hmm. When KO won the belt.
Mm-hmm. And then Sammy got hurt.
Yes. All right. Well, that is...
Oh, wait. No. Who was it?
What?
Who was it that Dream kept having his matches with? Velvet Dream.
Roddy.
Yes.
Here's what bothered me about that feud is Dream was the baby face, but Roddy
he
was
was
more
doing-
sympathetic.
Yeah. Dream was the baby, but he was doing
He was doing all the heel shit,
Yeah.
hitting on the wife and talking shit and all that stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, Ricochet, Dickochet and Velveteen Dream were good too.
Yeah. Ricochet and Cole was a good feud.
Yes.
At very least, it was a good match.
Yeah.
The moonsault with the super kick.
Right?
That was right up there with Colby Jack doing the tope into the boot from Devontae on.
Good.
I don't usually listen to my commentary stuff, Minderz. I actually, on Saturday, while you were out gallivanting with my wife, I went back on Patreon and watched some of the matches that Dickie put on the Mad Bash Patreon that we called. And there's some good matches on that show. I can't wait for him to put the whole show up. But
hey, okay, now this is where Jeff is after my heart. Because he liked him more. I loved him as Prince Puma. When he had Conan. I
got to show you something. That I don't know that I've ever shown you this picture before.
Uh-oh. What, you have one of you and Prince Puma?
No.
Oh. One of you and Conan?
I have one of me with Ricochet.
Oh.
From 2007.
Oh, wow.
He's on the left.
No shit, Sherlock.
That's back when he had hair. Long hair.
Yeah.
He was 19, I want to say. And he did a dive onto the floor and I wound up with his head in my lap, which was off-putting.
We went to an NXT show at the Egyptian Room over in Indianapolis. And that was when Cole was beefing with McAfee.
Uh-huh.
And when we went to that one, it was Johnny Gargano and Andrade.
Nice. I think Narge might have taken the boys to that show.
Because we got to meet, let's see, Andrade. I was bummed because I wanted to see Ciampa.
Uh-huh.
And he was injured and didn't make it. I always try to get to the shows where I get to see the guys that I still have yet to see Ciampa live. And I'm not going to.
I think I saw him once on Raw, like when they were taping Main Event.
Yeah.
I've only met Mick Foley, Sting, Hacksaw, Billy Gunn, Mark Henry, and Jack Swagger.
We've met all those guys. Well, I haven't met Swagger.
I haven't met Billy. Minderz, have you met Billy Gunn?
Nope, it chose me.
Jeff, I don't know where you're from, but if you could make it to Indianapolis next April, you ought to try come to Squirt Circle Expo.
Hold on. He said Trick Williams was hometown boy. So let me do.
He also said he was at a red light next to Ric Flair once too. He was jumping around in the back of a limo.
That doesn't surprise me. Tricky Williams.
Trick Willie.
Wings!
Let's see.
South Carolina, he says.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
From Flair Country.
Flair Country.
Or, in my opinion, Horseman Country.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely.
But if you can make it to Indiana in April next year, I think it's.
Oh, it's so fun,
dude! So good.
It's so fun. Let's see. Who all did we meet this year? We met Carrion. We met Scarlett. We met Taka. We met
Kingston and Ortiz. I've met Kingston before.
Yeah, Kingston, Ortiz.
Buff. That's how we got Buff.
That is how we got Buff. Trish and Lita.
Medusa.
Medusa.
Killer
Lillian.
Bees. Got the mask right there. Killer Bees.
Yeah, my mask. My Killer Bees mask. JoJo. I met JoJo.
You met JoJo. You met Lillian.
I met Lillian.
I met Okada.
Uncle Weenie or Uncle Meanie.
Uncle Meanie.
Uh,
David Penzer was super nice.
you got a chance to meet. I did not get a chance to get over this.
Yeah, Mid Atlantic. I love going back watching old Mid Atlantic stuff on YouTube. Well, YouTube now, because they haven't got their shit together with the with streaming with all the other stuff. It's really put a hampering on our ECW content.
It really has. Not a fan.
To the point where I'm gonna, just because we're coming up on 2.5 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and do our plugs. We talked about tomorrow night on the Independent Wrestling Shootout, recapping Pro Wrestling Glory, previewing the triple shot for GCW Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday, of which we will be going to. And then we're going to be talking with Jack Cartwheel, AAA GCW Elite star, I believe.
WWEID.
Jeff said, Andre lived in Carolina back in the day, reminded him of French countryside. Yeah, I think he was in Ellerby, North Carolina, if we're not mistaken. Edge still lives in Nashville.
Nashville.
And I think FTR does too.
Yeah, they're not too far from there.
Yeah, up in the mountains.
Actually, I have friends that live in Nashville.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what we got coming up on the Shootout Friday on the Extreme FM Review podcast. Sometimes we vary a little bit, Minderz. But
well, we have to right now.
Our rule is we always, since we started doing the one match, it's always got to have at least one ECW name in it.
Yes.
So this time, since we just had Backlash this weekend, our match this week is going to be from Backlash 2004. It's the hardcore match between Randy Orton and Mick Foley for the Intercontinental Championship.
Was this a Legend Killer one?
Randy was the Legend Killer. This was like his first big feud.
Okay.
You're
getting to the point where I kind of quit watching for a while.
Okay. Yeah, he was with Evolution at this point.
Okay.
But yeah, if you haven't seen this match, I think since you're a deathmatch girl, then I think you're going to appreciate it.
Deathmatch girl, my ass. But okay.
That should be a T-shirt.
Deathmatch girl, my ass.
Your cartoon face, like the FBM face. No, the back's a deathmatch girl, my ass.
The only time I can't wear that's when Dr. Redacted and Tremont are on a card. But
That's true.
Because I don't mind watching either one of them.
Right.
Because most of the time when they do death matches, it at least makes sense.
Hey, real quick, shout out, Christian Napier apparently is on the shelf.
Yes.
Shoulder injury, so hopefully
I kind of feel bad for him, and I don't usually feel bad for him, but I kind of feel bad. But
speedy recovery to Napier.
Hey, and you know what? We missed somebody's birthday.
Well, not really, because I only do 2, so I'm sure there was somebody I missed.
Well, Joey O'Reilly's son is driving now.
Oh my!
Now that's a good thing for him.
He's got a DD.
Exactly.
Also, belated happy birthday to Tito Santana. His birthday was yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday?
Yeah. I like that Tito Santana.
No.
I know, I may have talked about that more than once.
Strike Force what?
If he's back at the Expo next year, I'm getting the green Intercontinental belt and getting him to sign it. Jeff says, I started watching in 1990 to 2008, then returned during the Bloodline stuff. 90 to 08 was a good run.
It was.
The Bloodline stuff's good. But yeah, I started, 86. November of 86. That's the first thing I really remember. I'm sure I watched it before that, but the first thing I really remember was Savage and Steamboat and the Bell.
16.
Well,
16. Joey's.
Right. Joey and Rain, they have the 2 little girls who are what, 2 and 4?
Yeah. And then Joey has 2 boys.
Older sons. Yeah.
Yeah.
16 and 13? I don't know for sure.
Probably. That's probably pretty close.
It's not my business. But that's all right.
What?
What?
Do
I need the breaking news?
No. Huh. Donald Gibbs passed away.
Ogre?
From Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I love Ogre.
I was trying to think if any
do I
other
have a
wrestling
sad
that we need
noise?
to talk about this weekend. Do we have any other shows?
I
I think everything's like the last weekend.
think so, yeah.
Because Mad Bash 01,
Iron Spirit Pro.
Iron Spirit Pro, AVW,
I think Dream Wave's got one coming up too, don't they?
probably. Oh, there's lots of stuff coming up.
Yeah. All right. Minderz, we're at 2:26. Do you think we stalled long enough?
Yep. Let's go.
All right. We're going to get out of here. I have to eat. I'm hungry. And
Oh, hey, one more shout out to Josh Crane.
yes, definitely.
He's got some shoulder issues, which sucks.
Man, it's a friggin' epidemic.
Dude, JCW is actually not bad. Wait, if it's Russo's, that's Juggalo, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. That one is
Jersey's awesome.
Jersey's awesome.
Jeff Harmer, check out a guy named Charles Mason. I want to know what you think of him.
Yeah, check out Charles Mason. He's brilliant.
If you can find
We're
a House
big
of Glory
fans.
show on Triller.
Preferably go watch the one.
Him and Andrade.
Yes, him and Andrade. Because that one's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
we're stalling.
We are. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. And until next week. Next week, Minderz, we got to make double or nothing predictions, by the way.
Okay.
But until then.
Hey, I'm going to miss that one next week too, because I'll be on the road.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Oh,
But
well.
anyway, until next time, as always, for Minderz, this is Reb, reminding you all, have his hard brick stiff, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.